Hey Aries, thanks for watching. I hope you're doing well. This is going to be your weekly reading. I'm recording it on December 1st, so I hope you have a good start to December. We're in Sagittarius season, a fellow fire sign. Let's just get to it and see what comes up for you, alright? I do have a few new decks, so I'm going to be using a new tarot deck and a new oracle deck as part of this reading. So, Spirit, what do we have here for Aries? Show me Aries. We have the Sun. Could involve a Leo, but this is something very happy, very positive. The sun is shining on a situation. The universe has blessed you with something. There's something very positive for you. Something's being illuminated. If something wasn't clear, it's becoming clear now. The Nine of Cups. So you're extremely happy with this outcome. The Sun and Nine of Cups together are very happy. So there's something here that's really, it's something that you've really wanted and you're very happy with it. You have the Lovers. It could be a love connection. You have strong Gemini. It could also be a choice that's brought to you. And it's a choice to pursue something that you've always wanted. Now we do have the Five of Swords. So with that, there might be something here about conflict. It could be internal conflict with your thoughts about this, or it could be this could be the outcome of some kind of a argument. Maybe the argument is over. There's a happiness ahead, especially if you were arguing with a lover. There could be something here about looking on the bright side and pursuing happiness together after some kind of an argument. It could also be vice versa, where you're very happy with a person, but now you're entering some kind of an argument, which we'll clarify. I mean, whatever the situation is here, it looks like you are very happy with someone, or you're going to be very happy with someone here. So there's some kind of argument at play here, whether it's in your mind or whether it's with another person. I feel like it's with another person because you have the Lovers. It could be the result of this argument winds up pushing you into something better. So we'll clarify, but let's just keep going. So the deck I was gifted is The Nightmare Before Christmas. So let's start with that one, okay? All right, Spirit, what do we have here for Aries? Show me Aries. I only opened this last night. It's been less than 24 hours I've had this deck. So, we have the Page of Candles, which is the Page of Wands. That is under the Sun. There could be a Leo who's sending you a message, or it could be a message that illuminates something that's going to make you very happy. I'm getting the vibe that someone here may have been planning to share this with you before actually sharing it with you. We have the Sun again. This is an amazing reading. So we have the Sun twice. And he's got red and yellow lights in his eyes. Complementary. I'm thinking like ketchup and mustard, like things that you picture going together. Two things, when they come together, it adds flavor. It could also be that it's like two peas in a pod, or two people who show up together, two people who are always together. There's a togetherness here. There's something very happy. We have the Three of Potions, the Three of Cups, and that's under the Lovers. So there could be that could be an idea of celebrating, going out, going to a party, socializing. It could be it could be like showing up to a party with someone special. And we have the High Priestess, so follow your intuition here, because it shows that there's something that could be very, very happy for you, very promising, very uplifting, beautiful. So the message here is to follow your intuition. I'm thinking of that song Lights by Ellie Goulding. I don't know if you're going to be going to a place with a lot of lights, or it's something about like following lights. It could be, I know sometimes for the holidays they decorate with lights. It could even be something like that where you're going to an event like that. A lighting event. Okay, let's get a little bit, we already got the cartoons with the Nightmare Before Christmas, so we'll do the vintage cartoon deck as well. Someone may have had to put themselves back together after something with this Five of Swords. So if there was arguing, if there was a difficulty with a person, if there were words with a person that were not easy to deal with, I feel like someone may have had to like put things back together within themselves. But in a way, it's something about that has guided someone to what's to come, which is a very positive outcome. Okay, what else, Aries? Spirit, what else do we have for Aries, please? You have the Seven of Cups. The Hierophant. The Three of Pentacles, and the Nine of Wands. Now, someone here could be a bit guarded about who they let in. Again, it could be someone here who's been through some difficult times with what people have said to them, and they've had to like put themselves back together in a way. But it's also been like spiritually progressive of them to do that as well. But in getting to that place here, someone doesn't just let anybody in, right? Seven of Cups, Hierophant, Three of Pentacles. It's like, before someone can really get in, they have to prove that they're going to be loyal, that they have certain moral values that are going to work well with you, right? So with Seven of Cups, it's like there is this period of trying to understand what someone's morals are, like how well someone's going to work with you. There could, for some of you, be an idea of interviewing people for a position, or maybe you're looking at different jobs here and you're looking at your options with which job or line of work you want to commit to. But let's start clarifying. Let's see what comes up. So there's very happy energy with this Lovers. What I want to know is more information about this Five of Swords first, Spirit. What do we have for that Five of Swords? I did see the Judgment underneath that. So again, it could be someone that you've had a problem with in the past and they're trying to come back around. But now what came up is the Nine of Pentacles, which is a single energy. A very independent energy, self-made, abundant. The Five of Pentacles. The Queen of Swords. Okay, so someone here felt like they were put in a situation that was taking away from them. It became a headache for someone who is in a Nine of Pentacles energy to feel like they were in a situation that was Five of Pentacles. This is about someone being honest, and it could just be being honest with themselves. It could be about this conversation too. There's a contrast here. It's like Nine of Pentacles is someone who likes nice things, someone who's abundant, someone who is proud of what they have, someone who's worked hard for what they have. That comes after the Eight of Pentacles. A Five of Pentacles is an energy of someone who's asking for help, or it's an energy of feeling lack, feeling like there's not enough. So ultimately, I see that somebody here, there was some kind of argument or some kind of conflict in the mind because someone felt like they were in a situation that was taking from them. It wasn't helping, it wasn't consistent, it wasn't helping them maintain a feeling of pride and a feeling of accomplishment. It wasn't something that was helping them grow or move into a even more stable and abundant energy. it was something that was taken from them, okay? So someone here is being honest, and they're being honest with themselves, and they're like, well, I need peace. It's a headache for someone who's in the Nine of Pentacles energy to feel like they're being pulled backwards. So that's what I see with that. Now, Spirit, what I want to know is, why is all this very happy energy in front of that, okay? Okay, we have a few cards. We have the King of Swords. There's a final decision. We have the Six of Wands. It's victorious. And we have the Justice. What's fair is fair. The Five of Wands. Underneath that Five of Wands is the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like someone here, they were in a situation that was causing a lot of conflict, and it was blocking their upgrade. It was blocking their progress. Again, it was depleting. It wasn't about gaining. It wasn't about forward momentum. There was something that was taking. It was taxing. There was something taxing here, okay? Under that is the Seven of Cups, the Four of Wands, the Page of Cups. Someone is like exploring their options with who they want to be with. I think that's what it is here. Or they're exploring their options with, they have a decision to make. Someone here is focused on like leveling up. Like they're in this Nine of Pentacles energy. They were stuck in a situation that was causing problems. It was depleting. It was blocking progress. And someone makes a final decision to pursue what they want here. What they want becomes clear. And what they want is to feel like they made the right decision, to feel like they're using their wisdom, to feel like they are successful, to feel like they're in a fair situation. Something wasn't fair for a person because they were in a situation that was taking from them. So there's this major shift for you, Aries, right now, that you're focusing on pursuing what makes you happy and what's going to lead to forward movement. It's been a lot of roadblocks. It's been a lot of challenges. But not anymore. Why do we have double Sun, double Leo? We have the Strength, even more Leo. Wow. Okay, so there really could be a Leo involved here. There's something that may have also, like, through enduring this again and through stitching yourself back together, it could have taught you a good lesson. The Page of Potions, the Page of Cups. It could have taught you about emotional maturity, because we have that Three of Potions here too, and the Page of Candles. So there's a lot of, like, immature energy here. The Magician. And with this card, you see the mother and the daughter witch. There could be something that involved like a mother figure. Someone could have been under the influence of an older person. There could have been an older person that taught a younger person certain ways that to get what they want, but to use what they have to get what they want. But with all of these page energies here, and that Three of Potions, a third party energy, I think there's just a lot of illumination on this situation for you, Aries. Like, you're seeing it clearly now. You're seeing it clearly. Follow your intuition. You've had to stitch yourself back up multiple times, but in doing so, you've created this beautiful mosaic that makes up who you are. You're loyal. I mean, there's strength here. You're loyal, but there's a message about being loyal to the right circumstances that are serving you. Because with the Sun, you're focused on what's going to really make you happy. You could definitely be focused on a Leo, but you're focused on what's going to make you happy. You're focused on truth. You see the truth now. Seven of Cups, Hierophant, Three of Pentacles. We do have the Empress. There could be a mother figure that was a factor here too, you know? There could have been something confusing going on Hierophant Empress, there could have also been a wife involved. You're also looking for unconditional love. That's another thing here too. It's like the Hierophant, the Three of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands. You want to make sure that who you let in is going to provide unconditional love and support. You have the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands and Nine of Wands is 10 of Wands, which ends the burden. So I think there could have been some kind of a trigger here. Like you come out of this confusion, it all becomes clear. There's some kind of a trigger, and it sheds light on a situation here. With all these pages, it could involve children, or it could highlight someone's immaturity. And it could be emotional immaturity. It could be immaturity with their desires or their passions. The Judgment. And you make a decision based on this, you know? It's like you get this like final trigger, or this final like piece of the puzzle comes in, and it's a relief. It's like something finally adds up. Something finally makes sense here. Anything else for Aries? You have the Death, so something ends, right? It's like the end of that burden. The Seven of Wands. The Seven of Pentacles. It's like, it's exhausting to be in this energy. Remember, we were here with the Nine of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. It's like someone got sucked back to the Seven of Pentacles, and it's like, why is someone always having to feel like they're on the defense with what they're putting their energy into here? So I feel like that's what changes. After that, we have the High Priestess. High Priestess, Page of Wands, Knight of Swords. It's like a secret starts to make sense here. It's just like your guidance. Your guidance is highlighting certain things for you. Your path, it's like being on a street, and like each street light, one at a time, starts lighting up as you walk down the street. And it all starts to make sense for you. So I'm going to do homemade cards, and then we'll do that oracle card. It's the Woodland Wardens. You have traveling or moving, so that could be a factor here. You have friends. Hidden agenda. It's okay to feel the feels. And pets. You could have a choice with the Lovers to travel somewhere, to move somewhere if it's for a job, or whatever it is. So it could be like that. That could be the choice for you too. It could also be the chance to travel to somewhere sunny with the sun twice, to move or travel somewhere where it's very sunny, like a warm place. Pets and friends. That's also connecting with the Sun card. There could be someone here that you're developing a connection with, or it could be a friend who's getting a new pet, or it's like a person you're getting closer to that has pets. You might have the same like type of animal, or there's something that brings you together with animals. With hidden agenda, that's definitely like that Five of Wands, okay? Again, someone here was trying to block your upgrade, block your money. There was some kind of turmoil that was blocking the Ten of Pentacles. So I feel like someone did have some kind of agenda here with like money, or taking money, blocking the money. It's okay to feel the feels. I see that as the Page of Potions and the Strength. I do think that someone's like immature emotions. You see the knife in his head? I think someone's immature emotions might have left a mark on someone's mindset. And it's like, well, it's okay. Like, if you do think someone tried to get in your head a little bit here, or like play games, or the things that they said to you, it's okay to feel a certain way. It's not going to last here. And someone might say certain things. It's like his eyes are sewn shut. And there's a bottle there too. So someone just might not even realize or have like awareness of what they said here. And it's okay. He also has a stitch on his head. This again, it's like you could stitch yourself back up. It's not going to last. So let's try the Woodland Wardens. Ultimately here, it's a very positive reading. You have the Sun twice. So it's either a Leo or something here, no matter what it is. 9 of Cups, it's pursuit of happiness here. Pursuit of something fair. What else for Aries? We have the Mouse and the Buttercup. So let me read from the book for that. Innocence. The word here is innocence. And it's card 0. That's like the Fool energy. It's like starting something fresh. It's like looking for... Let's just see what the book says. It is kind of like the Fool energy, though. Like the Fool in a tarot deck, the Mouse and Buttercup is numbered 0. That's what it starts with here. Both cards mark the start of a journey, and both remind us that we have much to learn. Mice are grounded and innocent, yet anyone who has dealt with a mouse in their house knows they are determined and highly adaptable. The mouse is paired with the humble buttercup, a symbol of childhood innocence. Have you ever held a buttercup under your chin? According to a centuries-old children's game, if the reflection of the flower glows yellow on your skin, it reveals that you like butter. Upright. You may be embarking on a journey or starting down a new path. Remember that innocence and a lack of understanding are not negative qualities. Instead, they remind us of our capacity for growth, adaptability, and learning. So we do have that Fool energy. With the Sun here, it could be that you wound up in a situation where someone did see your innocence, and again, it was blocking progress for you. You wound up in a situation where it may have been depleting, and now you're like wanting to start fresh on a journey where there's more fairness. Like you're using wisdom. Your wisdom is going to be the key to your success here. There's a final decision. And again, this idea of someone who's had to like stitch themselves back together. It's like a lot of times when people are innocent and when they do have a lot to learn, it winds up in needing to stitch yourself back together in a way. And that's okay. Because again, it's like a beautiful mosaic that makes up who you are now. And I love that. I mean, it looks very happy, Aries. So if whatever it is here, you're moving into a very positive situation. And your innocence has led you down a certain path where I feel like you're more ready than ever to use your discernment and to use your wisdom to wind up in the best possible scenario. So that's what I have, Aries. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.